Hey, it's your girl Nia, and you're listening to Chillin with Bestie Podcast. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey besties, welcome to Chillin with Bestie Podcast, where women all over the world can connect by discussing a variety of topics relating to our everyday lives. It's your girl Nia, and for the month of December, I want to help you get ready for 2022, mentally, physically, and financially, so you won't find yourself in the exact same circumstances from 2021 and 2022. Last week, I talked about how to prepare mentally for 2022. So if you missed out on last week's episode, you can still check it out. And that's episode 10 on YouTube, on Spotify. Getting your mental right is very important. If your mind not right, how you think you're going to be able to handle anything if you can't even think straight? So again, check out episode 10's 2022 mental prep to help you get your mind ready for 2022. And please believe, all the information I'm giving you, I'm listening and trying my damnedest to make sure I put it to use, because I want my 2022 peaceful, abundant, wealthy, and healthy. You feel me? Now, before I discuss anything, let me give my disclaimer. I am not a medical professional. The information today is for entertainment purposes only. Before you decide to use any of the information from Chillin with Bestie Podcast, please consult with a doctor first. I don't need none of y'all calling or none of y'all sending me any comments or any DMs saying, hey, I fell out because I listened to your advice. No. Go talk to your doctor first, besties, especially if you have any serious medical conditions, okay? So let's get to it. We're going to start off with a couple of key things that I'm pretty sure that I've seen a lot of us indulge in, and that's definitely sugar and caffeine. Sugar is not your best friend, besties. It is not your friend. It should be listed as a Schedule 1 drug because of its damaging effects and addictive properties. And I don't care if it's artificial sweeteners or replacements, because that's even worse. You have to cut down on the sugar. Even things you think that don't have sugar in it. Like potato chips, bread, and many other things. So you know what that means? Reduce the amount of soda and definitely juices, the snacks that you eat, and reduce the amount of sugar that you add to your meals at home. High levels of sugar over long periods of time can cause insomnia, skin issues, body crashes, tooth decay. I know y'all like your teeth. Heart attacks, heart disease, which is number 1 for ladies, and diabetes. It can even throw off your pH balance and cause your homegirl, I'm talking about the one below, to be acidic, making you prone to UTIs, yeast infections, and BV. If you need a supplement for sugar, I honestly suggest that you try honey and agave, which are definitely 2 better substances than actually using, Domino. Domino is good, but Domino is not good for you, okay? Next, we have caffeine, which is found in coffee, medications, tea, soda, chocolate, and energy drinks. You have to be careful with caffeine because high amounts of caffeine are a threat to your health as well. It can keep you awake and keep you going, while also causing anxiety, insomnia, digestive issues, muscle breakdown, rapid heart rate, chest pain, and many other complications. So if you drink coffee on your morning shift, it's not a good idea to add chocolate and a cup of tea during lunch or for dinner, because of the simple fact that it's going to be one hell of a caffeine load for your body, and your body can only handle but so much caffeine. And just think, every time you drink caffeine, you're activating your body to release adrenaline and cortisol, which are both hormones that they're basically released when your body senses stress. So like, for example, when you're angry, or you're getting ready to fight, or even if you feel like in a situation where you have to you gotta run away. These are two hormones that are released into your system. Every time you drink caffeine, that's like pulling an alarm button every day, sending the fire department to your home. After so many times of false emergencies, when you really need to pull that alarm, the fire department will either delay or not come out at all because you've pressed that button so many times before and it really wasn't an emergency. Your body will do the exact same. With little to no adrenaline or cortisol will be secreted when you need it, and that's really not good for us ladies. So be sure to, I know you gotta have that coffee sometimes because that wake you up in the morning, because a lot of us aren't morning people, especially me, which is why I like to start my mornings late. But try to look at other options. I'm really not a caffeine person per se. I mean, I like tea, but I don't really like drinking coffee. So just try to figure out, either get decaffeinated coffee every now and again, or, just reduce the amount of coffee. If you have a cup, that should be cool. But when you have like 30 cups of coffee in the morning, that's kind of a little stressful on your bodies. Okay. Also, I cannot stress you enough to drink plenty of water. To me, 8 ounces of water a day is not enough, especially if you have a very active lifestyle. You need water in your system for all kinds of things, like to keep your brain and your joints hydrated and to wash out the toxins in your system. You want to drink up to at least half your weight a day, meaning if you are 200 pounds, for all my thick, beautiful ladies out there, you want to drink at least 75 to 100 ounces of water a day to keep yourself hydrated on a consistent basis. Now, if you increase your water intake and you see that you're holding on to water in your body, like your hands swell or your feet swell, let your doctor know immediately, because that can be a sign of something else is going on internally that needs to be identified. Now, to all my besties trying to get fit and or lose weight, let me tell you a secret. You have to exercise and change your diets. You cannot eat anything and everything, half-ass exercise, and expect pounds to fall off immediately. And then you don't have to go to the gym. You can walk around your neighborhood only if it's safe. You can find a school football field or track. You can walk around that. You can also find, like, they have the fitness groups. You also have like the pole fitness classes, which I really, really love. They help you keep in shape as well. Or you can even find a mall. The malls are usually our favorite places to shop, but the mall also is open before a lot of the stores are. So you can go in, put on your walking shoes, put some music in your ears, and get to walking around the entire mall. Then you can go back home, take a nice bath or shower, and go about your day. You can also search on YouTube for regular exercise videos, or if you want to do a little something different, search for dance workout videos. For example, I'm not sponsored by either one of these guys, but Mike Peel or Pop Sugar Fitness are two popular dance workout channels on YouTube that you might want to check out. Now, during this time while you're working out, you should definitely want to stay away from sugars, sweets, bread, potatoes, pasta, processed food, and definitely beer. Beer is like a whole loaf of bread in a bottle. And they give you that baby pudge, making you look like you're pregnant. But anyway, all those particular foods and beverages do is provide empty calories, no or little nutrition, and fat, which is something that a lot of us is looking to lose. So this is not beneficial. So why would you want to put this on your fit journey. So don't be snacking while you're trying to work out, because there is no point. It's like adding a positive and a negative. And when you add a positive and a negative, according to my math class, they equal 0. So that means that you're not going to either be able to lose the weight. Some of us, they get a double whammy. We might gain even more weight. Or for those who want to be fit, you're not going to be fit. Also, I do want to suggest for those who can, and I do, like I said before, I recommend that you talk to your doctor or medical professional before you do this. You can also do fasting. Fasting is a process where you either pick a half a day or a certain amount of times of the day, or you can do it from 1 to 3 days where you just do nothing as far as eating, but you either juice, you drink a lot of, and I mean real fruit juice. I'm not talking about the Hawaiian punch crap, because that is nasty. I don't know who changed the formula, but it's nasty today. But you do apple juice or any kind of other natural fruit juice with no added sugar, or you can just do simply water. At this time when you're fasting, it gives your body basically a reset. And with this reset comes with weight loss, delay in aging, support in growth and metabolism, brain function, helps prevent disease, and it also helps with management of blood sugar. See, fasting cleanses our bodies out of the toxins and forces our cells that are usually not stimulated when we're eating. It makes them wake up and it helps them to function. So you don't have to do this every month, but you can do it once a season if you want to. Or some people do it once a month. They'll take a whole weekend when they know they're not really doing strenuous work. And I do recommend that you do not fast when you have to do strenuous work. They take a weekend and just be like, okay, I'm just going to juice. I'm just going to drink water. By the time Sunday get here, they feel great. They're a little bit more energized. And Monday, start off with a small meal. Breakfast, you get a little fruit. Lunchtime, you might get a sandwich or something. And then, you do great with a dinner. Not nothing really heavy like a burger or nothing like that, but you do something really light. So keep that in mind for those who really want to be fit and really want to lose weight for 2022, okay? If you have any questions, comments, or any words of advice to help others to get fit for 2022, you can leave a comment under today's episode on YouTube, or you can follow me on Instagram at your_new_bestie_Nia. Again, that's your_new_bestie_Nia. And you can DM me, or you can also leave a comment under one of my posts. If you want to, you can also check me out on Spotify. And for those who don't want to do none of those, you can also email me. And my email address is your Bestie Nia, and it's YOURBESTIENIA@gmail.com. Okay? Besties, don't wait until January to get in shape. Start your journey now. Don't wait till January to get healthy. Start your journey now. Okay? So, like I said, make sure you're eating fresh fruits and vegetables. Veggies is cool when it's cooked, but a lot of times some people cook out the food to the point where there's no longer any nutrients in it. So try to eat fresh cabbage or try to eat fresh kale. I mean, you guys, some dressing or something on that if you want to, but try to eat it fresh, okay? Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Like I said, drink half your weight in ounces. 200, you want to be drinking anywhere from 75 to 100 ounces a day of water. Stay away from a bunch of sweets, a bunch of sodas, a bunch of processed food, bread. I know it's a weakness. I love bread too, but it's going to put them pounds on that behind. Okay? If you want to work out, there's so many different things you can do, whether you want to do it by yourself, in a group, or with a workout partner. Or if you just want to walk around the neighborhood, as long as your neighborhood's safe, walk around the mall, any of those things, okay? So, start now. 2021 is over. So start now and stay on top of your fitness journey no matter what. So if you got to put a reminder in your phone, like I do, I be having to remind myself, hey, you got to get up and take your ass outside and walk around. Put it in your phone. Have somebody call you and remind you if you need to. Put it on the sticky and put it on your mirror. So when you wake up in the morning, I got to go do this. Okay? Stay on your fitness journey. Don't let it deter you. Stay on your fitness journey. Okay. Again, thank you so much for listening to Chillin with Bestie Podcast. Have a great evening and a refreshing rest of the week. I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Good night, besties.